Our hero, the Dragonborn comes. I'm Falcon, and today on gameranx, here's 10 things Skyrim players hate. Number 10, how weird faction leadership works. I mean, you just basically do something for somebody and all of a sudden you lead them all. There's not a whole lot of reason for it. I mean, when you get hired in to be a delivery driver at Pizza Hut or something, and the place runs out of flour, so you go to the store, pick some up, and come back to go, our leader! No, they do not. If they do, there's something wrong with that pizza place. Yes, simply bring us a necklace from the white, what stole it, and that shall prove that you have the wherewithal to lead us to battle. And indeed, in our economic situation, in all of our political decision making, actually, you know what, this is a bad idea. Number 9, the wonky archery aiming. There's like an invisible force field around cliffs. If you've gone ahead and lined up a nice shot with your bow and arrow, and you're like, yes, your time is coming to an end. There shall be no more chances for you. Your luck has run out. Let go of bow. Oh! What did they do that for? Why didn't they make the hitbox a little bit better for this rock? And I feel like it's a little bit better in Special Edition, but I played this game for years. I mean, this remained a problem for a large amount of time. I remember having this problem repeatedly. And even if it's 100% better, the memory's still there. Number 8, Nazim. If you don't immediately know who I'm talking about, do you have anything even remotely fresh? Yeah, it's that guy who hangs around the Whiterun marketplace and just says condescending things all day. He owns a farm, but he lives in a frickin' bar, and he's just saying passive-aggressive shit to everybody who's selling anything, and he's not gonna buy anything. Just walks around telling people that their fruit is disappointing and that it would be better if they got it from his farm. And it's like, dude, nobody cares that you own a farm. You're a dick. He also acts like he advises Balgroof the Greater sometimes, but he's never gone to Dragon Street. He just hangs around this market all day. There's a side quest where you get to beat him up, and it's so satisfying to beat this turd up. He is a dick. There's just no other word for it, just a dick. Number 7, when you've got followers and they block the door. You're like, hey, I want to go through the door, and they're like, I'll follow you to the end, Dragonborn. Get out of my damn way, I want to go through the door. What evil will we defeat today, Dragonborn? I'll defeat your ass if you don't move it out of the doorway. I want to go through the damn doorway. And by this point, you've made a scene. Everyone's looking at you like, why won't his companions let him go through that door? Number 6, the Falmer. Just the Falmer. They're basically messed up snow elves. They hang around the Dwemer ruins. They're blind, but they can smell, hear, and feel things much better. They're basically like if Gollum from Lord of the Rings was blind and also uglier, and also was a lot more hostile, because they tend to be fairly hostile. Gollum is more of like a weird multiple personality, passive-aggressive thing. But the first time you encountered the Falmer, if it was late at night, they actually creeped you out. And I didn't play Skyrim to get creeped out. I play like Dead Space to get creeped out, or Silent Hill, old Silent Hill. I play Skyrim to live out my medieval fantasies. Get out of here, the Falmer. Number 5, weak enemies using that dumb frostbite spell to slow you down as you kill them. I want to know what they think is gonna happen. Most of the population of the country of Skyrim is resistant to the frostbite spell. All it does is slow you down. Yeah, it caused like 8 hit points per second of damage, which sucks, but I mean, normally it's a stupid like skeleton or a Falmer that's using it on you. They're walking backwards, all smug, like, I got you good. You're gonna kill me, but you're gonna do it slow and it's gonna suck. And I just hate it. It's basically like the escalator of spells. Oh sure, you're gonna get to the top eventually, but you're moving slower than you need to be. Number 4, how all these random people in Skyrim talk down to you like you fucking done something to them. You can't talk back to them. There's that Dragonborn. They burnt my steak. Yeah, they were supposed to make me a steak and they charred it. I said medium well, not well. Fuck that stupid Dragonborn. And you basically have to act like every fast food employee who knows it wasn't their fault and not say anything condescending or mean back. The difference is the fast food employee can actually say those condescending or mean things back. They just get fired for it. You can't even do it. You don't say shit to anybody. It's like, seriously, you realize I've saved this land, right? There was an old evil coming and I stopped it. It was awakening and I stopped it for you. Maybe stop being such an asshole. Number 3, believe it or not, there are still quote unquote noobs in the land of Skyrim, and being you're a many-year veteran at this point, you're their source of information. Hey, how can I get better at favorite combat in this game you said I should play. I really like it, but like I keep getting killed. All right, well, what weapon are you using? Just anything I can find. A mace. I got a couple axes. I've got like 3 swords at this point. They're all really different though, and I don't get it. It's like, do you have a bow? No, I don't have a bow. Should I get a bow? Yeah, you should get a bow. But just use the bow and get better, okay? That's the best advice I have for you. Don't ask me how to get better at this game. Just play it. I'm not saying it's exclusive to Skyrim or that doesn't happen in any other games, but I mean, Skyrim is one of those games where you really need to just start with the bow, get good at it, and then maybe pick another thing to get good at, and do it one at a time. And then number 2 is the flip side of that, which is people who have played RPGs their entire life. We look at Skyrim like it's some sort of terrible dumbing down of RPGs. Ugh, it's a baby game for people who want to try out RPGs. No, it's not. Sure, it's its own thing. Sure, the class system is non-standard, or at least would be non-standard for somebody who played RPGs their entire life, because now it's pretty much the standard for the class system that everybody uses since it was so successful. You know what? If you want to specialize your skills and be one thing, you can. If you want to be a jack of all trades, go for it. There's nothing stopping you. That's actually a lot more like real life. If you think Skyrim is casual, that's fine. I don't care. And finally, number 1, remember how earlier I said it's annoying how you can become the leader just by doing a thing for the group? It's also annoying that they don't treat you any differently once you're the leader. Like, they make you the leader, they defer all their decision making to you, and they follow you around and act like you're the sole responsibility in the group, and they're just like, yeah, same person. Don't treat them different just because they're leading us. Don't let leading go to their head. Like, for instance, you can get the damn sword from the general in the Imperial Army. You can wear the full officer armor, walk by the guard expecting a little reverence, and they'll still be like, citizen. Ugh. Guard, you could try. It's not like I didn't work for this. I did. You just been standing around talking about your arrow in the knee shit for like your entire life now. You're a waste. What bugs you about Skyrim? Obviously, we love the game, but there's stuff that's annoying. Leave it in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do just that. We upload brand new videos every day of the week, and the best way to see them first is a subscription. As always, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter at FalconTheHero, and we'll see you next time right here on gameranx.